Why can we see Prince George's gap-toothed grin on every magazine stand, yet Archie and Lili pop up only in blurry, half-cropped Instagram posts sandwiched between jars of Markle branded jam? Fans blame privacy. Critics whisper about conspiracies. Ex-staff call it calculated PR. Whatever the motive, Meghan's photo vault feels more CIA than PTA. Today we're digging into the rumblings from behind palace gates and Montecito hedges about why the Sussex kids remain royal mystery figures. We'll unpack Meghan's fear of side-by-side press comparisons, the timing of every candid snap with her latest product push, and Netflix's rumored price tag for a grand reveal. Fair warning, some of what you'll hear is unverified chatter, so take it as insider gossip, not gospel. Still, the pattern is impossible to ignore. Whenever there's merch to flog or a deal to ink, Archie and Lili suddenly appear like limited edition collectibles. Coincidence? You decide. Grab your metaphorical magnifying glass, Scooby-Doo style, and let's crack the case of the vanishing royal toddlers. By the end, you might wonder whether Meghan's hiding the kids for safety, strategy, or straight up sales. Scroll through Meghan's freshly polished Instagram, and you'll spot an uncanny pattern. Jars of Montecito marmalade front and center, Meghan in soft focus wielding a whisk, and blink twice, a half-obscured Archie elbow lurking at the edge of frame. The relaunch of her social media isn't a nostalgic return to Suits-era selfies. It's a glossy storefront where every pixel screams, "Buy my lifestyle," and nothing spikes engagement quite like a fleeting glimpse of royal toddlers. The tactic is textbook. Tease just enough to trigger headlines, withhold enough to keep demand high. Compare that to the Wales family's vibe. Kate posts a full-frame George laughing in muddy boots. Charlotte clutching a daisy, no barcode attached. Meanwhile, Meghan's feed feels like a pop-up shop where Archie and Lili cameo only when there's merch to move. One week it's organic jam, the next it's a mysterious Pinot Noir inspired by family moments. Funny how the kids never photobomb Harry's polo outings, only mom's product pushes. Privacy? Maybe. Strategic scarcity? Almost certainly. And if you're wondering whether the royal cousins notice the contrast, trust me, the tabloids do, and their comparison engines are revving. If Sherlock Holmes ever took a side gig on Instagram, Archie and Lili would be his most baffling case. 1 month is a ginger-haired mini Harry toddling through a sepia garden. 3 months later, he's a sandy blonde blur sprinting past a vineyard. Lili, sometimes she's a cherub with wispy curls, other times a near redhead hidden behind a well-placed daisy. Royal Watcher Reddit threads have become forensic labs, zooming in on ear shapes, comparing freckle maps, debating if that arm actually belongs to a cousin or cleverly placed stand-in. Why the constant shape-shifting? Meghan's defenders say children grow fast and lightning changes everything. Fair, but skeptics note each new look premiere just as a Sussex project needs buzz. It's the Kardashian teaser trailer strategy. Drop a mysterious image, let the internet do free publicity, then vanish before overexposure hits. Even ex-staff reportedly joked you'd need the Scooby-Doo van to confirm which version of the kids is canon. Meanwhile, palace insiders quietly roll their eyes. George and Charlotte manage consistent appearances without morphing like Marvel superheroes. Until Meghan offers a clear, unfiltered family portrait, Archie and Lili remain the royal world's biggest blink and you'll miss it mystery. Meghan's go-to defense is privacy. I refuse to serve my children up on a platter for the world's cameras. Sounds noble until you remember every modern royal has done that short hospital step photocall without turning into tabloid mincemeat. Queen Elizabeth posed with Charles, Diana cradled newborn William. Even Princess Anne, Meghan's no-nonsense spirit animal, gave the press a peek. That single snapshot buys a lifetime of breathing room and public goodwill. Meghan, she shut the door, dimmed the lights, and left reporters guessing whether Archie was inside or at a decoy location. The fallout was predictable. Conspiracy theories sprouted like weeds, secret surrogates, hidden nannies, body doubles. The palace, used to orderly optics, watched a PR bonfire rage while Meghan lectured them on modern boundaries. Even kindly Granny Liz reportedly raised an eyebrow. Declining a tradition is one thing. Implying the tradition itself is toxic is quite another. Ironically, Meghan's refusal to stage a simple baby reveal made Archie and Lili exponentially more interesting to paparazzi. Hide the cookie jar, and suddenly every toddler photo is the holy grail. In trying to control the narrative, she unintentionally set off a frenzy that still hasn't cooled. Behind Montecito's manicured hedges, insiders whisper that Meghan's biggest nightmare isn't paparazzi lenses, it's magazine split screens. Picture it, glossy spread, left page, Princess Charlotte in a dainty cardigan, right page, Lili in a similar outfit with a headline screaming, "Who wore royal cuteness better?" Meghan reportedly recoils at that scenario like a vampire hit with sunlight. She's seen how tabloids nitpick Kate's kids, George's posture, Charlotte's wave, Louis's cheeky faces, and she wants none of it. But avoiding comparisons in the TikTok era is like dodging rain in a monsoon. The harder you hide, the juicier the side-by-side clickbait becomes. Editors already mock up imaginary face-offs using the few blurry Sussex pics available, rating everything from hair color to shoe choice. Meghan fears any unfavorable contrast, Charlotte's polished princess vibe versus Lili's California casual look, could dent her carefully curated brand of authentic chic. Yet by withholding clear photos, she invites harsher speculation. Is Lili shy, unkempt, or just photoshopped beyond recognition? The irony is brutal. Transparency might soften judgment, but secrecy stokes harsher comparisons. So Meghan keeps the kids cloaked, hoping to dodge a style showdown she's certain the British press is itching to host, while inadvertently giving those editors exactly the mystery they need. Privacy may be the public mantra, but money whispers louder behind closed gates. Every rare glimpse of Archie or Lili seems to sync perfectly with the Sussex cash flow moment. A new Archwell merch drop, a lifestyle brand trademark filing, or whispers of a Netflix exclusive. Hollywood dealmakers call it the tease economy, show just enough to spike curiosity, then charge admission for the full view. Rumors swirl that Netflix once dangled an 8-figure bonus for the first on-camera Sussex family special. Meghan allegedly balked publicly. Privately, insiders claim she countered with conditions: creative control, back-end profits, and final edit sign-off. Translation? She's not anti-exposure, she's anti-discount. Even Meghan's Jam and Pinot photo shoots follow the same pattern. A strategically obscure toddler hand accidentally enters frame, tabloids explode, Google searches surge, and, surprise, the product sells out in hours. Skeptics call it calculated exploitation. Supporters say it's savvy branding in a ruthless market. Either way, the kids have become the Sussex's most powerful marketing chips. Until a network ponies up her asking price or the bank account starts wheezing, expect Archie and Lili to remain exclusive. Like limited edition collectibles, Meghan can cash in when the timing and payout is right. Talk to former Montecito aides, many now safely out of NDA range, and a consistent theme emerges. Every decision about the children flowed through Meghan's PR prism. One ex-nanny recalls being told to keep Lili out of garden party photos unless a high-impact media moment was planned. A digital strategy consultant claims Meghan plotted Instagram grids weeks ahead, inserting blurred kid silhouettes wherever engagement metrics dipped. Another aide swears a glossy family shoot was scrapped last minute because the deal, they never said which, hadn't closed yet. These whispers paint a picture of kids as crisis buttons, deployable when headlines sour or when investor decks need a heart-tugging slide. Staff reportedly labeled Archie Thabo to the algorithm booster and Lili the brand refresh. It sounds harsh, but in a household where every click translates to dollars, toddler cameos become assets to be managed, not memories to be shared. The most damning quote: "We spent more time storyboarding Archie's future reveal than planning his actual birthday." If even half of that is true, Meghan's reluctance isn't about protecting innocence, it's about protecting leverage. So is Meghan shielding Archie and Lili out of motherly instinct or strategic self-interest? The breadcrumbs suggest a bit of both. Genuine fear of ruthless comparisons mixed with a keen eye for monetizable mystery. Each hidden face stokes intrigue, Each partial reveal spikes engagement, and every perspective exclusive inches the Sussex brand closer to another payday. Yet the longer the kids stay in semi-shadow, the wilder the rumors grow and the higher the price of proving them wrong. Here's where you weigh in. If a glossy magazine splash lands next month, will you see it as a triumphant family moment or a blockbuster marketing move? Drop your take in the comments, smash that like if you enjoy myth-busting royal mysteries, and hit subscribe because the next chapter in the Archie and Lili enigma is already writing itself. Until then, keep your Scooby-Doo magnifying glasses handy. The case of the vanishing Sussex toddlers is far from closed.